Hey, hey! Look at that! We made it just in time. We're doing some more Case Legal Nights today, friends. Hope you all been doing well, able to take it easy. So, goal for today is, if we're not doing any Tales of Vesperia, because I think Sooner's a bit tied up and you can't make it today. So, I figured we can go through some more Case Legal Nights, start to think some more, try to figure out what's going on here as we continue the DLC. And if we finish up whatever current chapter we're on, we can try to take a look into some other stuff that I've been getting into. There are a couple of other titles I wanted to play or check out, but I haven't gotten the opportunity to yet. So, kind of the perfect opportunity to do so. So that's for the main stuff. That's for the epilogue. Let's continue. The Spider of Lanka. I think we took a look at this last time. Let's go see. Today is the most important day in your life, children. Yes? Yeah, Yoshi. You'll meet a Lemurian saint and other powerful people. I'm making an assumption these are colonizers or others who are discovering, foreigners discovering this island, area, continent, country, region. All right, let's move on. So we met Oberon here, who I believe is like our main character of the DLC, and Zabiri, I believe. We met him at a Pajak game night, and things went to shit. Things went to shit very fast. We'll see where we go off to next. The unfortunate accident at the Raja's court. Okay. It's already a little spoopy. It's very spoopy. It's night. Let's go. Oh, wait, can we go? We can go elsewhere? Oh god, we can't go elsewhere. Oh gosh. I don't want to say we're dealing with more cult stuff, but I am wondering if this is either cult or religion. Hey, what about? Because you woke up from your nap early. Well, welcome. How was the nap? I hope it was good. I was telling Angie the other day, like, when I take naps, like, it's either I feel fine, and like it was a needed break, like I had a headache or something, or it is so disorienting and I feel even worse than when I started. Oh, we found a room. We have a room. I hope being over here on the side is going to be better, just so I can see more things as we get them. I'm going to feel real bad because I'm not going to know how to pronounce any of this. So we are on Lanka Island. I still don't know like what region this is taking influence from. My thoughts, India, but I don't know. Vijaya, Lankapur, Jaffna, Jambupur, Gamini? Kusapur? Are all the capitals? I don't know if they're capitals. But all the important cities seem to be in Pur. Fake India? On an island? Although we were in like fake England, right? Well, it makes sense that you'd have fake India with fake England, considering. Okay. Master, we found this poem and picture in the palace garbage. September 5th. Picture is the key. The lion? The Tanya printing house. TPH. You will be heir. YOUWILLBE. This was not hard to decode, but the method is curious. So this. I mean, this will make me think of when we found the hidden message in what, scenario 4. But at least there was like a method there for us to find. But this is already decoded. No, I did not see the new Game Maker Toolkit video. That did not pop up on my feed. I haven't had a whole lot of time to go be watching the YouTubes today, though. Or even yesterday. Been very, very busy. It's on Detective Games. Ooh. Well, that sounds like a good watch. If we wrap up the chapter early and there's still a good chunk of time left, I don't think I'd mind going through that. And I wanted to check out a couple of other things. Like, I wanted to look into Idle Showdown, finally, and try to put some time into that to see how it plays. I can't grab anything here. I can just see it. Wear yellow in the evenings, do not mourn the black ocelot. Be untamed and forget your worries. Do dream of green wilderness, gift your guests impulsive gifts. Release your inner lion when in doubt, furthest leap is the hardest landing. The beast of honor is a rare sight, disrespect emperor and fall like a leaf. A hunter enjoys the morning sun, eat breakfast, sing poems. Do not trust your servant, trust your instinct. On your last day, just roar at the sky. I hope we'll revisit that. I hope that's gonna be important. I don't know if I'm familiar with Shadows of Doubt. Sector Inc. Seems dubious. Can I trust him? Dear Putra, I did my best to seduce that Lemurian servant girl from Sakura family, so we could obtain successful results for the young prince in the test. Surprisingly, she was not charmed by my advances. I do not know what is wrong with her. Royal Blademaster Ji. Okay. Oh, it was that one. Okay. Okay. I thought this was referring to like an older game. But like the voxel detective stuff. Cool. I didn't see anything of it. That's a lie. One of my friendos was going through it last month, and so I saw like the very start of it again, and they changed things up from the demo that I was playing, but I didn't see much of the actual gameplay, unfortunately. I still think that's such a neat idea, and I think that from what I saw, it did seem a bit more directed from the final product versus the demo, which I think I would appreciate. Deadliest arthropods of Alanka. The sector spiders, this is where the ink comes from. Feed twice a week. Chimerian scorpion. A quick and painful death. The plain beetle. The merciful killer like falling asleep. Legion centipede. After death, victim's body floats like a balloon in minutes. Nesting cricket. Bite stops heart quickly. These sound like good ways to fake a death. I don't know what the spider setter or the sector spider means. Feed only twice a week. Like everything else talks about dying, but the spider's just like feed it twice a week. Or you only eat twice a week? I don't know what it's saying. Oh, well, here we have our friends, I see. We have our beetle. We have our centipede. We have our cricket, our spooter, and our scorpion. These wouldn't all live together, would they? There's no way these would all live together. Why are they in the same... Okay. Yep. Is that everything? Excuse me. Well, I suppose let's figure out what we got going. Do I go in here? Do I? Oh my god, there are so many scenes. Holy cow. Alright, let's get back out of here. Did not expect my first 7 Seas assignment to conclude so shockingly. No wonder these savage countries need to be civilized. So this would be coming from Turner and Associates. That's a similar looking tobacco pouch. Navigation. Navigating by stars. Sure. Once you're facing the North Star, you're facing north. Navigate by the crescent moon. Imagine a line joining the endpoints and down into the horizon. That direction is south. This I haven't heard of. Interesting. So it'd mean that way. Wait, is that what that way south? Over there, because it's. Or is it saying that way's? What is that trying to say? So that way is south, following this line. Huh. Don't know if that's true IRL. That'd be really neat, though. But I mean, it would change depending on where the moon was, right? It's going to shift. Unless it's saying that, like, specifically the angle of the visible moon always align. 7 Seas Company Associate Travel Guide. On the island of Lanka, as with many other former colonies of the Lemurian Empire, the lingua franca is common Lemurian. This is an example of common Lemurian script. Note that the honorific master is followed by the surname. Okay. For the last century, the island of Lanka has been divided in 3 kingdoms, each named by their ruler's family. They are Jaffna, Gemini, Vijaya. Each kingdom is ruled by a Raja who subjugates the peasantry, enabling the cheap production of cloth, pigments, and spices. Okay, sure, good to know. A sword. That's not important this time. Pipe. My first thought was a toothbrush, but that is not a toothbrush. My next thought was a spoonful of sugar. I don't think that's right either. Okay. Feeding something, or obviously it's some sort of gift. Is it like an oral gift? Is it a poisonous oral gift? Tobacco pouch. Albert. Do we have a name? I will not be able to accompany you on your first 7 Seas mission. A pressing matter requires my attention. Ignore whatever rubbish Central Office has suggested. Befriend Putra. He has the Raja's ear. When you arrive, place the gift in the location as instructed on the wrapping paper. It is meant to be a surprise. So we did have a gift of some kind. Was it in there? Is that the place where we're trying to get the gift to? Is it supposed to be in there? Some sort of statue mouth? Albert, we must strengthen relations with Abaya, the Radiant, in order to establish a trading outpost in Lanka and bring these 4 locally produced pigments to Europe. Usharik. Produced in mines filled with toxic gas. Aphid. Gathered from silverback piranha-infested lakes. Lakwa. Harvested from the nesting crickets. Sector. Gathered from the sector spiders. Okay, so we've seen the sector ink. We haven't seen Lakwa, I don't think. Laka? Our Cultural Tolerance Department has provided a gift, a statue appropriate to these devil-worshipping societies. Find out if they appreciated it. Consider pretending to be a devil worshipper too. 7 Seas Central Office, Lundenburg. Okay. Oh, did I miss something? Oh. Oh, there we go. I think that's everything for you. Keep your mouth shut, boy. Your father committed a murder and cannot be forgiven. Undoubtedly, His Highness will demand your life. It's got a key. Position guards outside the Chamber of Trials during the test in the morning. Only my children and the priest must be allowed in there. The priest forbids the presence of any Westerners during the ritual, but we do not wish to insult a man of the Seven Seas Company. Entertain Albert Cloudsley. Oh. Have we learned about an Albert Cloudsley before? I don't remember. Esquire, by showing him the gardens during the ceremony. Meanwhile, allow nobody to enter the ritual hall except me, my children, the Lemurian delegation, and our noble Blade Master. Oh, from the very first scenario. That's the one where dude's being pushed off, right? I was thinking that Sebastian was the one from the very first, but no. Okay. Because that's the discovery of the idol. If memory serves right. Cease your threats, Lunken Lackey. I am not to blame for my father's deceptions, but perhaps this is the price we pay for our stagnating culture. I beg you, cease to request that we meet. You know it is unwise. Venerable Upic's watchful eyes notice everything. Is that me? He is your father, and you know his character. He will not tolerate such transgression. I am a mere servant and must know my place. I can never be part of Kara family. Ari. And so the Kara family, that's who Zabriri was associated with from the last scenario. Do not worry, young Lemurian. If it is meant for you to die today, it will be by my hand and swift. I have killed many people for the right and the wrong reasons. Such is the dharma of the warrior. Is this our Blade Master? My tiger, have you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title? Then you can be by my side forever. Leave it in the bush by the pyre. That insufferable Putra has his dogs search for our things regularly, so we must be careful. Your moonlight and soon your queen. I was gonna ask if he was moonlighting. That's not right. Are they wanting to overthrow the current reigning ruler? So we've been in here. Oh, hello. I don't know where I want to go next. All right, let's go in here. A bottle of teal substance labeled aphid ink. So that's from the crickets. Oh no. Clue's been added to the thinking panel. Fantastic. What does this mean? This is one of them Breath of the Wild puzzles. One of them motion puzzles. This reminds me of like the how many triangles are in this image deals. Is it really gonna be 14? What do you mean? Why is this one circled? Some of these just look like coffee beans to me. Okay, so it's with the aphid ink that we have these circle. I wonder if there's any significance to that. Why let us know that it's the aphid ink here. Oh, oh. That seems fine. Row me in he eye. Throw me in the eye? Oh boy. Following people only are allowed in the ritual hall on November 16th. During the testing procedure in the morning, the Lemurian priests, the potential heirs. During the ritual of the blade in the evening. Lemurian delegation, the royal family, spy master, and the blade master. Then, who is our friend here? Oh, now what? So you have the Usharic ink. Wait, are these different answers for the same thing? So does that mean that the person who wrote in the aphid ink failed whatever test or ritual this was and they ended up in here? And that is the conclusion I'm currently being drawn to. I'm confused what this is supposed to be saying. I assume like you're trying to figure out like from what perspective which one of these three this is. Neither of those make sense to me. Once you see the little bit like extended out from here, that bit, assuming that like this centerpiece is this piece. I don't know. What are you supposed to be signifying? I dread to think that this might be important later. A large statue. With some jowls open. Did not get precise answers, but this will help. Rotate the line? Oh, did I? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I completely forgot to go back here. Is there anything else? Was there anything else around? I think that's it. Thank you though. Is that good? Do I want this? Why do I care about this? Is that implying that they could like scrunch down and that the blade could swing across without actually killing them? Dear Diary, I believe I have finally found love after all these years. I wonder if I can leave my servitude and marry this brave fighter. The poor boy will be heartbroken, but he should have understood a long time ago that I have no interest in him. My tender petal, I spend my nights restlessly thinking about your sweet lips and eyes. Let us meet again at midnight on the 12th of November in the Orchid Garden. There we can have privacy to share love and secrets. Your warrior, Jayan. So many names, I cannot remember all these. The hall will be unlocked the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. In the evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. Yupik. Woman is not breathing. And that is blue. That's black. Looks kind of bluish. I don't know if it has any relevance, like the colors of the cricket or the insects. Hmm. I'm trying to understand the purpose of what this is trying to say. Right, so this is our ritual, right? I assume these are our steps in the planned events of the ritual and what it's here for. They either eat or drink something. This is the person who leads the ritual. Person lays down. What is that? What are they trying to communicate with? I'm very lost here. Wait. Rotate the line every fourth same color. Circle, circle, square. Number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6. Just look here. Wait, what? So that's referring back to... Oh gosh. The test here, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, multiplied by 6, 18. What was the first one it said? Rotate the line every fourth. Same color, circle, circle, square. What line is it talking about? I don't get what that one's trying to imply. I guess they... No, well, then it comes to the same thing. Nope. Hello. People of Albion. Despite their name, the Infernal Guard are dedicated to a noble cause, fighting fire. Yelling to clear the way, they hurry to the place of ordeal to do their unenviable job. The guards do not feel fear and smirk at things that would be agony to commoners. They bravely step into the infernal limbo and do their duty. Challenges they face are like lava and obstacles can be ominous, and during the nights even otherworldly. But inattentiveness is a swift killer. Ignited with bravery, they step into the nightmares. Their burden is monstrous. They often yell commands already fatigued. If accidents can cause such misery, intentional cases are more odious. But the men, unclean and tired, run to the place of terror to face whatever horror awaits them. This is just propaganda. This is just TPH propaganda. Best way to learn this language is by looking at the Seven Seas Company's gift to the Raja. What was the gift? Surely this was not the gift. November 15th. Tomorrow is the big day and my heart trembles with anticipation. If Tisa passes the test, I will not feel I have failed. I will witness his ritual of blade with joy in my heart. For none is braver and wiser and worthier than him to inherit father's responsibilities. If I happen to be picked, I will bow my head in humble appreciation of this great honor. Woman has a huge wound across her abdomen beneath an apron and she is not breathing. Well, that looks like a gash to me. Stiff ornamented apron made of wood. The wood apron and clothing beneath it have been slashed. There's a mixture of blood and red paint on the wound. Somewhere earlier we talked about paint, yeah? May you travel from darkness to light, from death to immortality, dear sister. Death is a mere illusion that appears to those who cannot grasp absolute reality. Suggest you do your language practice while observing the Seven Seas Company gift to Raja. This is the exact same. Ritual Hall will be opened and Anula and I will be evaluated. May I guide my sister in the test, for she is worthy of the title. If fate judges me to be the one, then I am ready to undergo the journey through the blade to the sun and back again to claim my birthright. So is this saying that this is Tissa? Who's the person inside the actual contraption then? And where else can we go? Ah. You wanted life for life, O most radiant and magnificent Raja. Has this information satisfied your needs? Small box filled with incense sticks. For sharing this secret, I will allow your Zubiri to live, but he must join me on the journey as insurance for your honesty. You are free to leave with your delegation. Son? Family? For Zubiri? So he's part of the Kara family. Guitar played. Various rings. He don't look to be in the best of health. Bottle of blue substance labeled Lakwa ink. Which seems to be what the person in the, like, on the altar had. I can't remember what made the Lakwa ink. Your Magnificence, some encoded correspondence is being exchanged between someone at the palace and somebody else. I do not like it, and my spies are working overtime to discover who is behind this. I still believe it is safe for your children to undergo the test and for the chosen one to go through the rites of rebirth. That's... Presumably that is who is currently in the chamber for the rites of rebirth. The Lemurian saint confirms that the ritual is the same as when you were sworn in, when you came of age. By day's end, you will have your... By the day's end, you will have your heir, your highness. Master Son. Magnificent Raja. I accept your invitation to facilitate the test and the initiation. Our delegation will arrive with the necessary equipment at the start of November. Regarding the Westerners, you already know that we strongly advise against trading with them. They do not understand the importance of Lemurian tradition, and their ways are impure. High Priest of the Kara clan. Is that our man here? Oh, he's always wearing the Yoshi blanket. I see your green spots. So there's one thing I'm missing. What have I overlooked? It was Zabiri's name. Thank you. Where did we learn what created what? Was it? Must have been elsewhere. There we go. Insufferable Putra as his dog search for things regularly. So is that the Raja's name? Putra? I still don't know. I still don't know what was put in the mouth. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be solving is. I'm still trying to like come to terms with what actually happened here. So we had the Raja's 2 children, and we're trying to find an heir. Whichever one of them is able to complete this test becomes the heir. I don't know if this is part of it. I would assume so, because one of them had the gash in the clothing. But then we also actually have someone inside of here. And they're the ones that had the Aphic, the Lakva ink. I don't remember where we found the description of what the different... Oh, it's probably just from you. Right, this gives us the different creatures we have here. From nesting crickets, okay. And that's bite stops the heart quickly. I wonder how similarly liquids made from those creatures have the same properties as those creatures, or if that's just supposed to be implied. All right, let's go take a quick look, see. Oh no. I need to find out the identities for all of them. Okay. We have a lot of names. I think that's the only one I feel confident with. Oh, we have Albert. We have Albert Cloudsley. I want to say Putra. Tissa and Anula. The two of them being relatives of him. He's the Kara tribe priest. Son is a name? It was Master Son, right? Being the Blade Master. The man has the sword. I'm inclined to give him the title Blade Master. Without even thinking about it anymore. Then where do the messages come into play? What do the messages mean? What is their significance? That's the Albion thing. We had the message off in the bush. Where did we first see that? Cease to request that we meet. You know it is unwise. Venerable Yupik's watchful eyes notice everything. He is your father. Know his character. He'll not tolerate such transgression. For my father's deceptions. He does seem important. Only my children and the priest must be allowed in there? Okay, so is Putra not? Are those two his? Now who is he? Priest forbids the presence of any Westerners during the ritual. Showing him the gardens during the ceremony. Is he the spy master? What do you have the key for? If he's the spy master, he would be the blade master. They're still both allowed in the ritual chambers. What would that mean? Oh, I was not prepared for this. My brain go hurdy. What up, Sunar? What's up? You got me. Oh. Congratulations. Congrats on the big 3-0. You do anything fun? So I'm assuming with what we've heard now, this is the rebirth ritual. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was last October? Oh. I thought you meant recently. Royal Blade Master Ji. To seduce that Lemurian servant girl from Sakara family, so we could obtain successful results for the young prince in the test. Is that the person that was in... Is that her? Is that Sakara? Is that who? Is that who the queen was going to be? Who the messages were from? Hmm. I don't even know what that means. I don't know whether to say I'm happy for you or I'm sorry, but I wish you the best. The Swordgrass messages? Yeah. My tiger. So he's the he's the one that had the messages for the bushes. Your moonlight and soon your queen. Right, because I was wondering if he wanted to start up the mutiny. And if they were planning on like overtaking this region or something. Did he get a new controller though? Nice, good. I hope this one doesn't get beat up nearly as badly. Hope it's better for you. I'm definitely inclined to think that the Spy Master is Poocher now. That is where my current head is at. And Yupik is the Raja? Right, I've noticed different ink colors. I don't know what they correspond to, because I assume that like the ink colors differentiated the two of them, right? The green was the fail, and the other. Oh, I didn't even put together which. Oh God. Oh God. I can't tell if that's black or red. Right, but like we have the ink colors here that I'm thinking of, and we know that like the different ink colors, like the black and the blue from inside. About to play Vesperia again, or a game with repeated button mashing anytime soon? I mean, I guess we will. I guess we will see. We will see. Nothing on you. Looks like it's all written in black. My spies are working overtime. Okay, so regardless, I'm fairly sure this man is our spy master. Maybe Putra Sun. What would be our king's name? Does it give us a region that we're in? Do we know what city we're in? Masters followed by the surname. Oh, Stunar, how's Baldur's Gate been going, by the way? I started doing a bit of stuff. Relations with Abaya, the Radiant, in order to establish a trade up. Fuck. Is that who the Raja is? Abaya? Four locally produced pigments to Europe. Defend Putra, he has the Raja's ear. don't know what his facial expression is supposed to be implying. I don't know what the symbol is here. Oh, that's the 7. Okay, so whatever was here, I assume that's the mouth that they used for the ritual, for the gift. I just noticed that was the seal icon. All right, so both can come in there. You're blue. So that would be coming from the Raja then. Priest forbids the presence of any Westerners during the ritual. All right, all right. He would be the one who has the Raja's ear. Sure, makes sense. That now I'm thinking that. Oh. How do I know what region I'm in? Because if we can find it, if we can figure out what region we're in, we know what the Raja's last name is, right? Apart from just the Radiant. The moon. So it can tell us what south is, right? And so what do we try to determine, like, where we are relative to the, like, degree angle of south? Like, would this be off to the right? So it'd be off in the Vijaya? What's the big thing in the background? I don't know what the big thing in the background is. We have the monuments. We have, I don't know if that's, I don't think that's a tree. We got the moon. We got the other buildings and whatnot. Oh, it's you. Oh my lord. So that's saying that that's to the north. So we're in the bottom left. Would be in the Jaffna. But from where we are, oops. I'm taking it to be that, like, we are currently south and, like, looking. Well, it's my interpretation that's wrong. Saying that the left over here, this direction is going south. And, like, this is like the axis that is the southern to determine south. And so anything above would be north this way. What do you think that would be reverse? Or... So that means that we're actually top, because we'd be looking that way. We'd be looking south. Oh, I do not do well with maps. I love making them so much, but I cannot fucking read maps. So we're in the Gamini? 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 Hold on a second. So the moon thing makes sense. I just had no idea how to read that. It still kind of doesn't make sense to me. But so, because the moon is that way, so because the moon is this way, looking towards that crescent shape, right? That little crescent shape. This would be south. We're looking south. Therefore, because we are looking south, we are north. I think that's what's tracking. So would that mean that you are you? Should also mean that we have you and you. Venerable Yupik's watchful eyes notice everything. He is your father. You know his character. He will not tolerate such transgression. Who is he talking to? Lunkin Lackey? Is he talking to our boy here? Have anything else on you? Help me earn my rightful title. Oh. Oh no. Wait. So our man here, he left a thing in the bush. So this is the wrong one, which means that this would have been Anula, and that this would have been... This is the proper one? Do I... Oh, don't tell me I have to actually count out the triangles. I still don't understand what this means. What the first message for the, for that code or for the line is. Every fourth same color, circle, circle, square. So this is in green. I don't know. Have we seen green? They're both in green. Tomorrow's the big day. Heart trembles in anticipation. Tissa passes. I assume the other person here. His ritual of blade. Unless the goal is to pass. Is that the point of the rebirth? Or like whatever the ritual altar table is there, so that the winner is then, I don't want to say sacrificed, but does face their time on the block. Which means that that is correct and that was their answer. What is the point about having the thing in the mouth? Did my best to seduce the Lemurian servant girl from the Sakura family. Successful results for the young prince in the test. So we want, or they want Tissa to succeed. Thinking that's G. I don't know if this is supposed to be Yupik with Ari. If this is Zabiri, I most certainly do not recognize him. Where do we see the name Xian? Somewhere here? Master Son. I've really got to wonder why he has the blade on him. There we see Cloudsley. Venerable Yupik's watchful eyes notice everything. I don't understand their relation. If that's the person who wrote this, I don't understand their relationship. Or why she has the blue ink. Hall will be unlocked in the morning. They take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. Evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside it, set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. Okay. Totally forgot this. So they were meant to be here? Finally found love after all these years. Wonder if I can leave my servitude and marry this brave fighter. Okay. I would be shocked every single time I get one of these right on the first try. But... okay, so now we can fill everything else in. The city of... it's not going to be Lankapur. We need to go back out to the map. Klusapur? So I hope my idea of the Blade Master Spy Master is correct. So we have you. Okay. The Lemurian delegation consists of... I don't know what that means. Is that going to be of Jayan, Putra, and Yupik? Oops. Okay. What other? When I'm thinking of the delegation, I'm thinking like a group of people involved, like political figures involved, or not political, but like the governing figures. Would it be those involved with the event itself, like participating in the event itself? So would that be Yupik, Anula, and Tissa? What are you referring to? Okay. I think I'm just a dum-dum there. Oh, they're the people who came from Lemuria. Like, oh, what am I thinking of? I had a brain moment. As in, no, dignitaries isn't the word I'm thinking of, but representatives? Do I say succeeded? I don't know what the goal is, unfortunately. Okay, so what? So it was succeeded. Yeah, let's try there. Wait, what am I looking for? I'm thinking that it's gotta be the priest family and/or members of the tribe coming from elsewhere. Also, I did not remember Zabiri at all. Like, his face did not seem familiar at all. Whew. Blank blank verb blank blank using a object which you found in the object of the object. It was delivered by blank blank. This resulted in the death of blank blank. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I just like even like knowing that it's him now. Like I don't see it in the face. But as a result, demanded Blank's life, but instead Blank killed a revealed a secret in exchange? I don't what I will allow your Zabiri to live, but you must join me on the journey for sharing the secret. Okay. You must join me on the journey as insurance for your honesty. You are free to leave with your delegation. Wanted life for life, almost radiant and magnificent Raja. Has this information satisfied your needs? What information was this? Arrive with the necessary equipment at the start of November. In order to understand what happened, you need to be able to read that message the two siblings have on them. That's where you should focus your efforts. Is that in any way related to here? Picture is the key. So let's go take a look at you. There's no picture. Is that this? It's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same. Oh. Not hard to decode, but the method is curious. I don't understand the method. What does that even mean? You do your language practice while observing the Seven Seas company gift to Raja. Is that you? Is this what the gift was? At first that was infernal too, Mr. Demon. Best way to learn this language is by looking at the... Hold on. I still think that's a spoon. I don't understand what this is supposed to mean. Is that not a mouth? So does that mean that the method to encode something is from within the mouth, or... Unless like part of, because my next thought would be like it would be the statue itself, and then there is something else within like the mouth, and that's what the like image is trying to say. But my first thought, being a devil and whatnot, is infernal and fire. That spells out if. But I don't understand the other words. There's two gifts. There's the gift from the Seven Seas Company. There's a gift from something else. Yellow, Ocelot, Untamed. So that's all pertaining to like the thing, right? How do you get impulsive from that? Emperor, Hunter, Eats. Or it's okay, so that all makes sense. So it's just descriptive words about the thing itself. And a second secret gift placed in the first gift's mouth. Am I supposed to know what that is? I have no idea. Unless it's this. I don't know if yelling. Mouth is open. You? Y-O-U? Ordeal? Unenviable? If you... Fear? God, I feel like I need to... How do I... Thank God for one of the new, I'll get out of here. One of the new Steam features. No, I don't want discussions. Notes. Fear... Agony, Infernal, Limbo, fail. Oh, come back. Challenges they face are like lava. Obstacles can be ominous. If you fail, nights even otherworldly. But inattentiveness is a swift killer. Look. In ignited nightmares, monstrous yell, vaccines can cause such misery. Intentional cases are more odious. Men unclean and tired. Place of terror to face whatever horror awaits them. I assume that's mouth, which is then what points you over to looking at the gift, in addition to just what we have here. What do you have? Is he looking for the pipe? Is that what the gift was? Oh, because he has the tobacco pouch already. Then what a gift that'd be. I don't know. Looks like an ivory pipe. Okay. And that's just be the exact same thing. So they both had the same. So-and-so was delivered by, resulted in the death of, nesting cricket. Nope. Am I looking for Albert once again? Yeah. So was she found out? I can't tell if she was actually found out or if she was trying to, I don't know, frame someone else? Using a... What verb would even make sense here? So-and-so... I have to assume killed? I don't know if it'd be using a cricket? Was she found in the mouth of the statue? I feel like I'm just playing ad libs here. It was delivered by... Albert. I don't know if it was delivered by Albert Cloudsley. Or, I mean, it's a 7 Seas statue, so it makes sense that he's the one who brought it, but he does not look like the person who actually brought it. Resulted in the death of Ari Sakara? I'm curious if Sakara is a... like a derivative surname of the Kara tribe. As like one of the like outer members. As a result, I'm assuming it's going to be the Raja. Demanded Zabiri's life, but instead Yupik revealed a secret in exchange. Oh, now what does this mean? Who did the killing? Is this supposed to be like the obvious part? Because this is the part I don't understand. And the only person we know for sure died was Ari, right? So I don't know if we... Do we do this again? Or do we go with the seduced? Oops. Because we know that that was the thing that they wanted to have happen. So we're going with the... What's your name? Ji? Jian Ji? Seduced. Ari Sakura? No, that is very wrong. Would that have been... Would it have been Tissa? Because he's the one who's aware of the statue's mouth. Um... Is it just kill? Regardless, I still have more than 2 things wrong. So those 2 things. Ugh. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Is this what resulted in the death of Anula? Okay, very different from what I was thinking. Tessa killed Ari using a cricket. She discovered it in the mouth of the statue. How did it stay in there? Unless it... Well, no, because it has the bite, right? Interesting. Scroll has been fulfilled. Young Prince Tissa failed to pass the Lemurian test to become an heir, so as advised by a secret correspondent, he took receipt of a bottle containing a deadly insect along with instructions delivered by Albert Cloudsley. Before the ritual, Tissa threw the bottle into the machine and murdered the Lemurian servant, Ari. She could not lower Princess Anula, and the princess died. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, there's the bottle. Okay. So, Tessa and Cloudsley are correspondents? Yeah. I remember seeing this from the times we've gone back here. I forgot we could click on it. I still don't really understand. Throw me in. Something wrote, throw me in the eye? Which I was very confused by. I still like how we can interact with this. That's very nice. Oh! Oh! Oh, wow. Wait, so was everyone conspiring against Anula then? Because it felt like no one liked her. Because they had a thing, yeah? He and Anula had a thing. It felt like... So the point was that she succeeded, right? She was the one who passed, but the intention wasn't for her to die. The reason why she died is because she wasn't lowered. But I don't. That's one of the things. Like I'm a little hung up on. I don't understand what the point of that test is. unfortunately. Spymaster asks the Blade Master to seduce the servant to get the answers to the test so the prince can pass. Blade Master is in love with the princess, so he lies so he can get the test answers, gives them to the princess instead. Oh. I did not put that together. So, right, so she's the one who passes instead because we have our answers to the left here in the bush. I did not realize that the Blade Master got it from the from Ari. Prince then gets the cricket and uses it to kill the serpent. So this must have been a thing in the making for a while then, yeah? If Cloudsley is on that kind of deal with Tissa. Although they both have the ticket. So would it have been an either or thing? They both have a very similar... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's what the drink is symbolizing. They're knocked out. They go sleep. And then they go saw through. They go up to the sky. They go meet sun. They come back down worthy, re-entering their body. This is that rebirth process that we heard about. But in reality, there's actually someone below the scenes pulling them down as the blade swings across. Hence, they still live. They are lowered as the blade swings. The apron they're wearing is filled with red paint. The apron here mixed with paint and blood. Makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, plus they're knocked out anyways. So it's not like they're just going to instantly know. They just come back whenever their body regains its function. Not a bad setup. Not a bad setup. I'll be honest. I like it. What does that mean? Oh, that means I have to actually go hunt out for the things. Okay, I see. All that text is green? Have we seen something? Wait, what? Oh, it is green. Is it the same kind of green as you? With the aphid ink? Silverback piranha infested lakes. I don't recall seeing anything green here apart from just the apart from just those things. Or is that just implying that like the oh, right, yeah, off in the side here. Yep. But yeah, I don't recall seeing like another source of the aphid ink apart from just this here. Unless it just means that there is another person, an outside influence, a mysterious third party, fourth party? I have 3 parties here already, who is mingling and interfering. As the plot thickens. Oh, we have more of the Spy Master, I see. Whatever happened to Oberon? I want to see Oberon again. I liked him. Oh. It all comes back to the Cloudsleys. Oh, wait. Who are you? Is this? Okay, it's not the same island. It is a different island, it seems. It looks like... Or is it supposed to... It has a very different shape, yeah? I was curious if it was supposed to be the same island, building up to where Cloudsley pushes Oberon off. Thinking back on the name, I thought, oh yeah, we saw a doctor before. Interesting. Interesting. In the web of the spider. All right, I am going to get up for a quick second, though. I am going to go get up and stretch. I will see y'all in a minute or so. Be right back. All right. Oh. And looks like we should be all set to go into the web of the spooter. And looks like we were starting off with action right away. We have a magic hat and 2 different butterflies. Are that butterflies? It's got a long nose. Is it a mosquito? No. We got more bugs? Alright. So you look familiar. That's our spy master, it seems. Thought you could fool me, Spider. I've captured you, and now you will answer for the death of the princess. Being Anula? Master Putra's son. I've already shared my suspicions about the disaster of the rebirth ritual. He is one of the shareholders of Titania Printing House, but my honor does not allow me to reveal his name. However, he goes by the name of Spider, and I plan to meet him at the printing house on November 22nd. Let me settle my private matter with him first, and then he is all yours. Okay. The Ambush of the Spider. Jamadar? Jamadar Ilara's son and is that an age? Havaldar? Lanja Sinha will hide in the boats and guard the second entrance. Are those names or I assume those are titles. Titania Printing House, front door. And that's our man here. He's got the parasol. I'll approach the front door with Ilara Sinha and Kirthi Bandara. So those are the two, what seem to status or rank. Oh God. Master Putra's son. These are all 5 shareholders of Titania Printing House. All of them are affiliated with the Seven Seas Company. Have a good hunt. I hope you will arrest the bastard. Master of Archive and Library, Siva Udabate. Udabate? Albert Cloudsley. Born in Blackfield, Albion, 34. What is that? Hath? 90, sir. Married, 3 children. I wonder who the children are. Is that a direct descendant of, like, the father of Sebastian, Rose, and... That one guy that we knew for so dang long before he was someone else. All I'm thinking of is Lazarus. Edmund, yes. There we go. Sent by the Seven Seas Company head office to help establish a new trading post in Lanka. Dangerous and very arrogant. Cannot be bothered to learn the basics of common Lemurian to improve his situation here. Oops. Narcissus Montalban? Unknown, claims to be 1,000 years old. In his own words, married to alchemy. Great. Natural philosopher, alchemist, and astrologer, banished from the Society of Hermetic Thought for revealing their secrets, claims to be able to switch someone's life off. Several philosophers who had conflicts with him died from unexplained causes. Very dangerous. Claude D'Avro? Chateau D'Avro? Aquitaine? We've heard of Aquitaine before. Widower, late wives were Savoy Duchess and Countess of Calvados. An Aquitanian Marquis. Despite his stature, he is a master swordsman, has killed at least 7 people in duels, and was subsequently banished from Aquitania. Wears expensive clothing, afraid of heights, may attack without provocation, extremely dangerous. Ah, Oberon Keller. Well, we know that Oberon lives, right? So... not so interesting. Fake friends, that checks out. Unmarried, has concealed for the last 5 years that he has a Lankan mistress. A surgeon hypnotherapist, probably an agent of the Seven Seas Company, has connections to the underworld and is well respected among pirates for providing medical services to their people. Curious about Lankan and Lemurian culture, a charming charlatan who avoids damaging his own reputation, somewhat dangerous. Ruben Hendricks. Oh, we know him. Yeah, he was in the first scene. Ludenberg? Oh. Wait, Ludenberg. That was on, what's-his-face's message. A shipwright and former carpenter on the pirate ship Rabid Raccoon. Has a wooden leg, pretends to be drunk and quiet when it benefits him. Steals and has instigated riots. Made a fortune in Pajak, which makes me wonder if he hides cards in his wooden leg. Somewhat dangerous. Okay. So I assume this is the house, the storehouse we were at, or the publication house. Huh. You thought that the skies would have saved you? No luck for you, spider. A curved sword. Tonight during the operation, we'll practice an old Lankan code. Imagine what number the picture represents in the sentence count. Imagine what number the picture represents. In the sentence, count to the word matching that number. Wait, what? So I assume 0 and then 5? Oh. So I realized that there was one circle. I guess the thing that like hung me up is imagine what number the picture represents. Right? Like it would represent a zero. At gunpoint? Insolence? Blasphemy? Spider, you okay? So what is the coded message? Are these not different responses? I assume this was like a way to convey these actions through like dropping whatever in conversation. Oh, count to the word matching that number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Me? Oh no, now I'm even more I liked it better when I didn't think and I wasn't confused. So there's one circle. 1 second. All right. What's in the first? Oh, once again. Okay. Let's say and follow me. I took this to be like two different things, right? First one, second one, as opposed to follow both bullets for both images. Unless I'm like misinterpreting something else again, which I would not doubt. Appears not to be armed. Thank you. Okay. Very hard to understand him. The mask is muffling his voice, so we have to get it off to properly interrogate him. So are they both the same rank then? So that means that they are the Havildar? Havildar? Lanjasina and Kirthi Bandara? And the other one would be Alara's son? No. Wait. Is that his actual son? Son? Alara's son? Soon? Why are there so many locations? Was our old man a fake? That's the Yoshi cloak and a scooter. Okay, that's curious. PTH, the Titania printing house. Now, who are you? Tonight, during the operation, we will practice an old Lankan code. Imagine what number the picture represents, and the sentence count to the word matching the number. 2, 5, 1. Guard. Front door. Door. Man is not breathing. Well. Oh, we got a scooter. You got a scooter. Okay. Can we go inside? Should we go outside? There's a hole here. I don't know what the hole's for. Is that for sewers? It might be for sewers. Here we have the different masks. Okay. Palace Guard, Special Guard. And that's what we see. Okay, so these are the different ranks. I see. Okay. Glad we have that nailed. And there we have the hatch. There we have one mask missing. So this determines the time of day. So this is at night, midnight, and then noon? No, not noon. Wait, what are you saying? What is this saying? I can read clocks. Is that reading a foot? I don't know what the 1 through 6 is. I was thinking that was time, but I don't think that's right. So that'd be what, 8 o'clock? 8 p.m., 8 a.m.? Educational pictures for Little Putra by Spider. Great. Oh, it's the card game. Or that's what the card game was made from, right? The Pajak. And we have the hat. What does this mean? Youngster. Ah, these old Lemurians are impenetrable. There's more green ink, it seems. My spies report that a young Lemurian, Zubiri Kara, has arrived in the city. He is the son of Lemurian priest Yupik Kara. Kura? Probably does not know much about their old culture, but apparently has amazing Pajak skills. More and more evidence has led me to believe that the Lankan legend about the Fountain of Youth on a secret island and the rumors about the forbidden golden idol refer to the same thing. Lemurians are extremely skeptical about their technological past. The topic is completely taboo in their society, which could be related to the downfall of their empire. They are reluctant to reveal the locations of their ancient technologies, but maybe in the future I can acquire some leverage. So this is going to date back to the Golden Idol, of course. They have forced my hand with their conservative stubbornness. I will not let these old mystics sabotage the Seven Seas company needs. It is time to invest in some creative research and see if I can find more about their secretive rituals and what makes them tick. What a peculiar principle. Life for life. If you do something good or bad to Lemurian, he is obliged to return the same amount back. Is it really that black and white, or is there some diplomatic leeway? Is this research? So that's aphid ink. Research into the events of the prior November 22nd. I don't remember the dates from the previous day we were in. Meeting with a nephew of the bookworm, pick up the pistol from the repairman, buy supplies for boat trip, meeting with a double widower. So that would be Oberon. Rehearse the escape plan, meeting with the money bag, with the old butterfly, with the green boy. Green boy. Is that what these are? I don't know if the different characters depicted here relate to the people he's talking about. I am ready to settle my debt to you. I will arrive on Friday at the time you specified. Please be alone. What? Common Guards, Cuts, and Master Strikes with the Longsword by Paul Weber. Will of the Demon by Isidore Dux. When Crabs Attack by Jan Visser? Proof of Life After Death by Mahesh. Lemurian Legends by John Swinley. Seven Leaves Poetry by Samantha Offrey. They're all commissioned for something or other. So it's currently at 7. Like between 6 to 7. So what does that mean for us? Where was it? Oh. Are these different hours? So is that saying it's 6:30 now? Right, I get that it's high and low tide. And that it's what we can infer by whether it's high tide, low tide is the actual time of day. Is what it seems like. So the fact that this is reading between 6 to 7, it's roughly, I'm going to say roughly a 6:30-ish. We got some red paint. We got footsteps leading away towards here. That's super wrong. Where'd you get 6:30? Where is... Where? Oh my god, there. Oh, that is super wrong. I was thinking I was reading 12, thinking here. Good lord. So it'd be going from 8 o'clock instead of on midnight. So I was thinking it was just straight 12 for the clock here. Would it be 2:30? This is 8. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to do math very well at all. Although, where... Oh. Does this come in twice a day? So it's going to alternate between high and low tide twice a day? Between those... Like from 8 going back down to 8 and then going back up? Oops. So if it's going back... Oh, I guess we have to determine if it's going up or down. Alright, because if we're at 8 o'clock at night and it's going back down, that means that's going to be 9, 10, 11, 12... What, 1 a.m., 2 a.m.? So that could be 1:30. If that reading's right. I liked it better when it was cut and dry at 12. No? 30, sir? 4 vases? Where's the other vase? I assume it's there for like some sort of bow. Well, no, it's not connected to anything. What is the... Unless that's just... No, it wouldn't be... Would that be for transport? Looks like a gondola, right? I would dread having to get that pulled all the way back up. Anything else we're missing? I don't think so. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm thinking that the depictions from the publication house are absolutely tied to people from this wheel. Oh, you were not the double widower. You're the double widower. So Avro. Who is the 30? What does the 30 sir have to... Is that more math I have to figure out? Oh gosh. Oh. So the hat is referring to an object. These two are referring to people. And here we have the beard. And I'm thinking that that's related to beard taken off here. Wasn't there... Arrive on Friday at the time you specified. So the one who wrote the letter to him, settle my private matter with him first and he's all yours, is, I assume, the same person who cast off clothes here. There's so much stuff. We can determine who you are. It looks he's not one of the two. Wait. Who's the blue? I assume the blue is who we're trying to work with. Larasan and Lanjasina will hide in the boats, guard the second entrance. I believe to be the hatch. Approach the front door with Alarasina, other brothers, and Kirthi Bandara. Are they the brothers? Because they look very similar. Valdar. But they're different ranks? Is it the 5th? So I see the different, like, I think it's the same style of hat? Alright, who are you? I mean that you're going to be the highest rank? No, they're all different. What is that? That's the palace guard? What else do I have to give me names? Unless that's just it. So we're looking for whoever you represent, right? Looking for who they represent. And for our poor deceased guard. Is the wine a telling tale? Pretends to be drunk and quiet when it benefits him. My first thought is thinking that the beard is indicative of Mr. Narcissus. And what are you? Why is that? That's like a staff of something? What is this trying to say? What does the crown represent? Is that supposed to be the... Oh, I see the multiple eyes. Is that supposed to be the spider? The spider's pulling the strings behind the... Is that supposed to be the Raja? There's a gift. That's not... Oh, now I'm thinking that, like, it's implying the clouds... The one giving the gift. There's a Cloudsley. Does it gains wings? Meeting with the money bag. With the old butterfly. With the green boy. I mean, claims to be 1,000. Old butterfly makes sense to me. It's not... I am so lost. I don't think I understand a thing it's asking of me. I'm trying to see any little piece that could try to get a crumb. Four vases. So you know that one vase is what? Is that one vase is equal to 30? Is that what that's saying? So maximum would be 120 sir? Why is that relevant? Also, who are the two of you? Right. They took the basket down. Right. Are those just random guards? Don't. Skeptical about their technological past. To view locations of their ancient technologies and acquire some leverage. And what does the image of... Is that location? Is that golden idol itself? But then how do I determine who you are? Because we only have 5 people that we're coming here with, right? 1, 2... I only have 4. Oh, even worse. Unless that's better. Then who are these two? Ah! Front door with... Is that Alara Sinha? It looks like the same kind of headwear that we have for him. No feather for some reason. The other two, I don't think match that title. Do they? I don't... I don't understand how I don't understand this. Because it looks like the colors should be vastly different to match, especially with the feather here. But it's not... What titles do these people have? Wait, what? What would... So I'm trying to like seeing the referencing the images that we have, right? Trying to see what pops up with what, but I'm very confused why these are all that like little purple bit. We have the red bit here, and why that's not how that is here, because that should be more of the orange, right? Should be, which I think is similar to what's seen out here. Leaves me very perplexed. I mean, that still matches up with the same role. Or the ranking. Or he... What rank? The Jemadar? Right? Yeah, my mind is completely fried on this. Here. To my understanding. And here. Yeah. Oh, we do know that one of them are, two of them are brothers, right? Or at least related, and they have the same, share the same face. Oh, it is both accounted for. You are absolutely right. I don't understand what this denotes. I don't understand how I'm... Must be the other two. That would make sense. The one without the feather. Both of them account for this. I'm thinking Bendara then. Saying those two potentially related. I think they look very similar. Oops. That matches there. So that is great and wonderful. I still have no fucking clue what any of this anything else means. I have no fucking idea. I don't. The thing that frustrates me the most is that I don't even know where to begin on how to interpret anything. And I feel so idiotic. Top left. What is happening? All I see is busy noise. I don't... I see fighting, wine exchange, and something being received. Right? But I don't... Like, that's relating back to... I'll get out of here. Here, right? We have the different depictions here. What is fighting? I don't understand what that means. What is fighting? Apart from like just the cycle here. Oops. What? Of the peasant, the boar, the centaur, and the archer? The four of them? So it looks like they're all, I guess minus the boar. Boar is ganging up with the archer and the peasant, but at the Pajak game, right? Like that makes sense to me. Like I follow that. Okay, sure. Sure. So that first panel is the Pajak game? But what is that? Is there a thing that we learn from? Is there a thing that we learned from this? Like a piece of information that we... Wait, is the gun's bloody? Why is the gun bloody? I don't remember that. But yeah, like the fact that it's referencing that, sure, makes sense to me, but I don't understand... What that... How that applies. Saying that whoever is... Well, whoever this depicts is then also orchestrating something here given to the old butterfly. Old butterfly gives spider a gift, and then spider leaves. There's something we had that talked about. The gift of the location or the idol. To reveal locations of their ancient technologies. Secret Island, rumors about the forbidden golden idol refer to the same thing. So I don't know if like the has supposed to refer to the golden idol or the location, but that's where my thoughts at. Trying to orchestrate what, ways to get that information. I don't even know what would fit here. Spider created a situation where he... It has to be a past tense thing. Do we go with saved life? Let me go with you into you. The secret of the... Therefore... I don't... Therefore, so-and-so revealed the secret of the golden idol to the golden idol to the spider? What is it? Is it saying that Zaviri is the one who revealed the information? I'm assuming I have to infer this, but I don't know. And that doesn't feel right to me. Unless there's another person here? Because, like, the other person we know of is... Would it be locate to the location? No. I'm trying to think about who would know the location of this. And either I'm having such a difficult time remembering, or just straight up inferring. Right, because we have those three we know of. And those three were mentioned as well. To secure chain fortresses. Influence must be broken. Mage, Widower, and Doctor could prove useful. Don't know who the mage is. We now know who the widower is. Oh, the mage is probably Narcissus with the alchemy related stuff. And the doctor would be the Geller. Oops. So the fact, seeing now, the fact that this is written in green is intriguing. Which would mean that this is coming from the Spooter? Just when we had some sort of information here though, but I guess not. Apart, jump apart together. May be held in high regard in Lanka, must not become careless and besmirch the Kira family name. Oh, I still had the hat too. Dang. Oh, where are you? There we go. Two or less things correct. What is that? What does that leave me with? What do I think of the art style in this game? I'm a big fan. I very much enjoy the art. The only thing that leaves me a little bit on edge are all the depictions here. Feels a little. But it very much reminds me of like children's books. I have a very soft spot for that. I think that I'm just very irritated in feeling very, overwhelmed by the busyness of the art itself on this particular screen. So what else could you be? Oh, no worries. Take care, man. Take care. Are you very familiar with the Golden Idol Pie? I am losing my mind here, trying to get a grasp on how to begin solving this. Forgot a lot of it. We started this up, a month or so ago, like over the past month, and it's been a very, very fun time. Playing it on some of our off nights. I very much enjoyed the general practice. So is this all but confirming that Oberon is the Spooter? I have played Return of the Oberdin, indeed. If you use !list, should take you to a link that'll show all games that we plan on playing on Strum as well as a list of games I've played over the past few years and where I rank them. You can see all the games we finished over on stream from, I think, end of 2019 or so. I'm never going to actually solve anything if I just keep thinking and not do anything, but I'm trying to like logic out what answer this could possibly be. I'm not getting there. Let's move on for a little bit. Help the Seven Seas Company, the Spider blank, the location of the I assume Golden Idol at the Raja's court, but blank settled it when he instigated the switch? When he... What does it mean by settled it? I don't know if that'd be Yupik. Then are we I don't know about confirming. Are we saying that Oberon was Yupik Kira? What a play if that would be Hendrix. Gunpoint, insolence, blasphemy. That doesn't really get me anything. I mean, we do know that Oberon has a gun. There's that. I think especially for the DLC, it's a lot harder for me to keep the names straight. And there were a few like specific scenarios for the main game where it was very difficult as well. So we should probably put that back. I wish one of the things I did with the mainline game was use actual like Steam overlay notes for the to help keep stuff straight, because that's super beneficial. I'm going to assume that's revealed. Location of the Golden Idol at the Raja's court. So and so settled it when he I don't know if that'd be not concealed. Instigate. All right, it'd be the rebirth ritual. When he instigated the sabotage of the rebirth ritual, that can't be right either. But that's when I got to like the life for a life deal. So that's saying like it's the person who what is the proper verb? Because concealed doesn't sound right. Saved doesn't sound right. Because it wasn't saved. It happened. We experienced it. Ugh. Who revealed the location of the Golden Idol? Who knew the location of the Golden Idol? My my thought is going towards Oberon. Or potentially Ubik? But I don't know. I can't keep that. Who is Siva? Why do we have that? Is that from something you had? Shared my suspicions about the disaster of the rebirth ritual. One of the shareholders of the Titanium printing house does not allow me to reveal his name. Does the spider know the location of the golden idol? I believe so, but I haven't been... I believe so. But I don't know how we got there. Go back to the spider's notes. Off in the house. Like up here. Because I know that we have the notes here for the, I think the artifact wanting to get the location. Right? The rumors wanting to get the location. Doesn't have it, wants it. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay. I like the RA20 as well. Thank you, Pi. It was such a generous gift from a friendo. So how can he reveal the location if he doesn't know it? That... I hear you. I agree 100%. I am floundering. I cannot express how much I don't understand any of this. Like, compared to anything else, I understand nothing. And I'm just bewildered. Right, so it can't be you. I want to say secret, but I don't know. Go back to the comic strip. Here. Oh, I now understand what this is referencing. So this is all the back and forth of the actual fight of the scene. It's not just the characters from the game. It is the actual infighting that happened from that scene. Wow. Okay. Because everything is like linking back to one to another to another to another. It's happening in the second panel. I'm assuming someone's being orchestrated for something. I don't know if this is referencing like the Tissa and Anula, and this is the Raja, and the spider is puppeting the prince. We have... But then... I don't... But how... Who performs the ritual? It'd be the whole point they were there was for the Kara family, right? And with the what the Kara family servant. I'm trying to go back just to have a visual reference. Because I'm thinking here as a participant helper with the events versus here. Where do we figure out who... Was that for... There's something we had that went over who actually, like, was involved in what areas. Was it you? Lemurian priest. And the delegation. Right, so I mean, my first thought would be going towards Yupik. Like, unless my... Sure. Sure, right? Like, I can buy that that's Yupik. What am I looking for? I don't even, oh gosh, I hate this because I don't even know how to express what I'm thinking. My mind is going everywhere. How would... So the fact that we see the whoever was wearing Yupik's outfit, right, we can surmise that's some sort of disguise. That's a cover. Second panel of the comic shows the spider manipulated Tissa to poison the rebirth ritual. Right, yes. Right, which we know. Right, because it's whoever would have ordered clouds, or whoever would have sent over the statue, right? With the thing, with the cricket. Should be able to fill out the second panel. I don't, but This is gonna be so stupid, but I don't know what it's asking. Like, to help the Seven Seas Company. Spider. Instigated? The sabotage of the rebirth ritual? He saved the... So trying to approach this from like a different angle. I don't know if it's instigated. And that's what I'm leaning towards. Because it was because of the spider that the issue with the rebirth ritual happened. At the Raja's court. So-and-so settled it when he... What would fit? Is this coming from the Raja? No. It's going back to, it was Yupik who shared something, right? Has this information satisfied your needs? Join me on the journey as insurance for your honesty, or free to leave with your delegation. Which means that he gave information to him. So it's not the... it's not the Raja doing anything. So is it... Is it Yupik who shares the location of the Golden Idol, and that's the journey that they're going on? Revealed the location of the... Okay. Oh. Let's actually try... where's his last name? There we go. There we go. Good God. Good God. If there's any indication how fried my brain feels. I still don't understand the first, like, what is wrong with the first one? Take that out. That out. What is the magic trick? I don't know. Do we learn? What is Tissa sabotaging? Thank you, Pi. We're gonna be here for a while. What is Tissa sabotaging? The rebirth ritual? Wait, that's what's shared? Wait, what? How do I learn that? Am I just supposed to infer that that's what? Wait, what? That makes no sense to me. Is it because of the 7 C's involvement with the ritual, and we're supposed to infer that that was a secret? And that's how they knew? I guess it's the flow of exchange of information, and I'm not following where the hands are passing off. Like, who has knowledge of what and who's connected to who? Because it makes sense that like Oberon and Oberon and Ruben are working together. They're both involved with the 7 C's, and then 7 C's shows up with the statue as like one of the gifts. And it's been established that like this has been a like constant thing with their land. I never interpreted the ritual to be secretive. Oh, we know that like the Westerners can't come, but that's what we learn here. Where did we learn that? There's something like a lot of information's absolutely just like flown over my head. Gotcha. I'm gonna go with reveal the secret of the rebirth ritual. Is it to the spider? Is everything else just right? Was that how that worked? Oops. I never would have thought it was the rebirth ritual. We see from the second panel that the magic trick is the rebirth ritual. Is that what that means? Okay. Because I recognize that, like, that's where we had the hat and everything. Oh, it's all... Wait, is that... Well, it looks like the hat for one of the guards for them. Anyways. Yeah, my ability to interpret anything happening in any of these, non-existent. To me, they are just images. So assuming that this is Yupik. This is Yupik giving a gift to Spider, leaving Yupik behind, and I assume guards. Spider leaving. Does that mean that he stole something from Yupik? Is this implying that the person that... I guess this is what I thought for a while, but the person who wrote to the Spy Master saying, let me handle my personal business first, is the one currently in the mask. Is that what that's supposed to be implying here? Oh, the umbrella. I definitely thought that was a shell of some kinds. Could not tell what that was, but the umbrella makes sense. That makes me so much more confused. Oh my gosh, because was this drawn in real time? Like, what is happening? Oh my gosh, what a man. And the spider flies away with the butterflies. Right. So, implying that the clothes we see here are the getaway from Spider proper. And what I'm assuming is our informant is Man in the Mask. We can name people in the thinking pen. Oh, we can actually do... I guess we could try to do this. Who are you? That would be... Rebirth Ritual. I have you, and then assuming? Okay. So we have that filled in. How do I determine who is masterminding everything, though? So we have Yupik giving the gift to Spider. What gift would that have been? To my knowledge, we've not seen anything received. We have the insinuation, or the assumption, right, that they were trying to get Zabiri to go with the Raja regarding the location of the Golden Idol? On whatever venture it is, so I suppose we could have some time passed and just assume that they've returned with that information. And so it is the gift then is the being told the location of said thing. Because the spider had blank X's. What does the spider want? The idol, from what I can understand? Or at least the location of the idol. Right? End goal being the idol, location to be able to get there. Who has the location? That would be Yupik. Oh, that would be you. Sorry, I'm out here amazing myself. So this gift over is no issue? We don't have to wait for everything? Spider had. How does Spiner get Yupik to give him the location? Is that not the meeting here? So I assume that's what this is referring to. Why does Yupik give him the location? How would I know that? Back to Spider's notes. Oops. I mean, seeing this makes me think about the life for life thing, or relevant information for relevant information. Oh, there's the old butterfly. So we know it's around, oh, we know it's around 130 at this point, right? That makes sense. So we're going, it's just saved again? I'm so confused because it feels like there's so many like what ifs and assumptions I'm making. And I'm having such a hard time trying to keep track of everything over. Why does Yupik owe the spider? I have absolutely nothing. Unless it's the... No, because it's... Oh, it makes sense that the Zubiri is the young butterfly and that's the old butterfly. Father, son. Who does Yupik care about? For Zubiri? So it's relating to family? Save Zubiri's life? Oh my god. Zubiri's life. Blank shared the So I guess we're going to say it's now the location. Idle there. Prior to that, had tipped off Putra about the location of the spider. So I guess we're gonna go with, once again, poor Zubiri. I'm guessing that's gonna be Yupik, our old man, our resident old man here. Prior to that... Oh, of course we can infer that Yupik is the one here because he's the one who had his clothes taken. Okay. Okay. Right. Think? Great. So that would mean that we know you would be here. Certainly being mistaken for, or what, framed for being spider proper. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've aged 100 years just trying to work through all of this. I don't think my brain has ever thought anymore. I'm having such... I feel terrible about being such a dumbass. This is incredibly difficult for me to even parse and think about. I am grasping for straws at how all these connections make sense. So-and-so had planned to ambush. I'm assuming ambush. Right? We're going off to Putra now. The spider after meeting at Titania Press, but had warned with an encoded message, so we forced... now that you filled out the first 3 panels, do you understand what's going on with them? Yes. Like, I understand the actions that, like, are transpiring. What I don't understand are the implications that would have gotten us there. Like, it feels like... To me, it feels like there's a lot of grasping for straws to realize what's going on and then solidify that information instead of just based on things that we've like directly seen, which I think is where I'm having a bit of a disconnect. The second panel on the first try. Here? But I still had no idea how to even begin to try and approach it. And like suss out like what is happening. Like approaching is like where I'm very much losing it. Did I really just have them both flipped? It definitely does not feel like that. Definitely does not. Had warned with an encoded message forced to wear a mask. To switch clothing and wear a mask. Okay. So-and-so was caught as he left through the door? Hatch? So our spider left through the door proper, I'm assuming. Nope, nope. Through the door, then killed our man Kirthi Bandara, I hope. And escaped. The top revealed the location of the golden idol. Second was instigate the sabotage of the rebirth ritual. I think it's very similar to like what happened in Danganronpa at times, isn't it? God. First, it's going to be you. I still don't know how to suss out who the actual spider is, though. Like, and that is our goal from like trying to complete this, right? Trying to figure out who our main manipulator is, who our puppet master is. Who would have... I assume this is the encoded message. Alright, so we have Yupik was caught as he left through the hatch. Meanwhile, so-and-so left through the door. Okay. What do we know about the spider? Works for Seven Seas. Has connections everywhere. I know that like Oberon's been regarded as having connections with charming charlatan who avoids damaging his own reputation. Connection to the underworld. And I don't know if that's supposed to imply that like he's sneaky and manipulative, therefore like incriminating him as the spider. But I have no like direct like anything to pin on him to get me to lean there. So we can narrow any of those people down? Sure. And that's all, I think, should all be on him, right? We've got Mr. Cloudsley, we've got the Narcissus, Claude, Oberon, and Ruben. What was it, under the 120? Oh, excuse me. No, poor Narcissus is out. Didn't it talk about someone with... No? Am I making that up? They just got the clubs. I could have sworn that there was someone that had meant it might have been a previous scenario that brought up different names. Like references the difference, like information we learn about the members here. How about the schedule? Nope. Oh, I guess we could rule this out. Who's the nephew of the bookworm? My mind completely skipped over this one. I don't remember this at all. Nephew of the bookworm? Double widower would be Claude. Butterfly would be Yupik. Green boy? I don't know if that would be Narcissus? With his interest of alchemy? I don't know if... The money bag has me very confused. Philosopher, alchemist, astrologer, yeah. Might not all these people just look for people we do know? Sure, sure. When did we know about this? When did the spider learn about being set up? Double widower is the French guy. Right. Is Claude. Yeah. Like that makes sense to me. And then we got money bags coming up. Oop. And perhaps we can infer that the Cloudsley family comes from like a great line and they are well endowed and that's where that comes from, but so now that the spider was at the project scene in the first scenario, do we? Wait, how do we know that? Really? Okay. So I've been interpreting that very differently then. So is that claiming that Oberon is the spooter? Because I definitely interpret that to mean that the spider had set up the pieces to have the proper players, or like the proper events take place at the at the event to go off, instead of specifically being there, and by proxy saving Zabiri's life. Like, okay. Okay. This is... I'm a little upset. I'm just a little upset at my dumbassery, but... if you go back to the first scenario, I think Oberon's notes are written with the same green ink. Yeah, that is correct. Which I think reinforced the idea that I thought he was being not manipulated, but told by another power to be there, as if it was another message implying that someone above him wanted him to be there. Or was it something that he had sent out? Because I don't remember who talked to. Oops. Is it you? Yeah. Yeah. And I guess I didn't remember that Oberon sent Ruben here? Yeah, I entirely took that to mean just like another, like a higher person up. Right, so now we have, oh, we're gonna have to meet at Titania Press, but X had warned. I'm going to assume this is going to Geller again with an encoded message. And then Geller left through the door. What even died? With an axe? I'm missing a message? Wait, what am I? What could I be missing? Is it you? I mean, my first thought is guards will attack after Lemurian leaves. Oh, hey, leaves. But that... how does that fit? Right? Because the... What is the commonality? I guess like now that I know what's happening with the idea of an encoded message. What even implying to think about this in the first place? The seal? But the images aren't all related to the words, which is very confusing. Oh, but it's the number of things. That's why it seems random. Yeah, okay, so it refers to the okay. That makes a lot more sense. I thought these were just pretty images. And that's why we can see the value of this. I still think those donuts... I still fully believe that this implies 0. But no, okay. How many swords are there? Is it you? Yeah, 2. So the 2, then 1, 3, right? Like it's yeah. I think I saw like what was it? The 3 crabs. I'm like, but does it just what? Doesn't make sense. Wait. How do I... By Paul... Oh, no. Master of Library? Do we know who the Master of Library is? How do we determine who it is? Unless it's just you, Pig, or some... Unless, do you have something? No. No. Swordsman, okay. The Society of Hermetic Thought. It was sent by the head office. Oh. Oh. Ah. I was wondering where I saw this name because I've been seeing it down there for so long. I was wondering if it had any relevance. I could not remember. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a doozy. I honestly don't think I ever would have figured that out. This took me for a loop and I'm very appreciative for all y'all, but my god. So what does that mean about Yupik? What happened to Yupik? Like, okay, sure, he doesn't have his coat. What is with the beard? Was that just like, just all, like, what happened? Oh, the poor guy. Scroll's been fulfilled. The Lemurian priest had hoped to fulfill his honor-bound duty by revealing the location of the golden idol to Oberon Geller before allowing Putra's son to ambush and arrest him. But Oberon had been forewarned, so he forced Yupik to exchange clothing at gunpoint and made him wear a mask. While Putra's people were distracted by the masked Yupik, Oberon, disguised as the priest, killed the guard and escaped with the map. Oh my gosh. Oh, he cut it off? Listen, Albert. I hold a proposition of business. Alright, well, we now have the location of the idol, yeah? Oh, that was the last one? Wait. So this is what happens when we go, they go find the location, and then the first scenario is just push off? Okay. Okay, so for a last scenario, the amount of information we have to cover makes so much more sense. It's funny because Oberon is so smart and manipulative, and he just falls and eats rocks. Yeah. I don't even know how well, like, they knew each other or liked each other, right? Like, I don't really get a sense of how they feel about each other. I assume there's always been a bit of bad blood, and maybe Albert just saw his chance. But yeah, this definitely felt like the worst scenario so far. And I don't know if it's because it's just been one hell of a day and my brain's fried, or if just the amount, it felt like the amount of leaps to actually come to conclusions skyrocketed. And like having things put together, like they make sense. The actions and how we get there make sense, but trying to put that all far beyond my mediocre mind. But all around, a fantastic time. Really love this. Is there a time, like, I know we're close to the end, but is there time for the Game Maker Toolkit video? Because if it talks anything about this or other like detective mystery games, I'd be very intrigued. And I cannot overstate like how much of a blast this was. Ooh. Oh. That's them sailing away. It's a shame that we don't get to number 4 to match with oh my gosh, I can't think of his name. Zubiri's hat. Right, because it has the same dots. Yeah, we can also watch the Pokemon stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for the GG's pie. Thank you. All in all, 18 hours. Well worth it, I would say.